So what we were talking about now. What up, family? It's your boy Amaru, aka Rue Bear, aka Rue, aka Amaru, aka however you want to pronounce my name, as long as you're within 6 degrees.
Can I call you Nigel then? If I can.
I don't know if that's 6 degrees, fam. I don't know if that works.
There's not even any letters the same. I can't even claim it. Fuck.
No. But anyway, that's why we're here today. We are all stuck at home and we need some games to play. And I thought, you know what? Let's see if we can do some 6 degrees of separation. So that is what we're here for. But before we get into that, I gotta, of course, say hi, even though he's already talked to me, to the man, the myth, the man who apparently somehow has a camera in my bathroom to watch me in the shower. I don't understand you, sir. How do you...
Yeah, I don't explain stuff like that. It just happens.
You know what? Let's just get to the rules. Maybe that'd be some good ideas. All right, so we have some competitors backstage. They are going to go through 3 different rounds of 6 degrees of separation. First round we're going to do, we're going to see who can find connections between 2 actors and actresses in the least amount of steps. So let's say we're talking about Tom Cruise and
Leonardo DiCaprio.
What is something Tom Cruise, Leonardo DiCaprio? You go, Leonardo DiCaprio was in this with this person, who was in this with this person, who was in this with Tom Cruise.
I have one.
Whoever can do that. Oh, go ahead. Got it?
Right.
I do.
Here we are. So Leonardo DiCaprio was in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood with Dakota Fanning, who was the little girl in World of the Worlds.
There you go. So, first round's going to run 2 minutes. Whoever does it in the least amount of steps wins. Little caveat. Every person who comes in was given a number, and the number that comes up, that person is at risk for getting kicked backstage. So, they got to win. If they don't win, they get kicked backstage so the next person can come on in. If they do win, then the person next in line is gone. So, got a little stakes here. Maybe not necessarily for points, but for bragging rights and to stay on screen because, you know, we're a lot of vain people.
We're all attention whores. We all want our face on camera all the time. I think that's the only reason this whole thing happens, that we're doing daily stuff. It's just so that I can get screen time as much as humanly possible.
Yeah. That makes sense.
It does. All right. So we should probably get people in.
Yep. Let's get them in.
Right. So I guess I'll play Introducing. What? I didn't do that voice in free for all. Why am I doing it now? All right. Number 1. Anthony Tisdale.
Hello again. What's up?
Hey, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm here.
Just here.
Spirit.
This feels like how we all are. I'm with you in the free for all pain, man. That was
rough.
It's all right though. It's all right.
Yeah. We'll try this. Let's see how this goes.
Yeah, I'm trying to forget the free for all.
It's okay. It was fun.
It was good. It was crack. It was great. It was a good crack. I'm still tired. Still very tired. All right, number 2. He's a movie crusader. He is stuck to his bed. Sean Mazacruz. How you doing, Chief? How's the foot?
In a boot.
You got a boot.
So yeah, I'm here, stuck. I'm bored out of my mind. So let's have fun.
All right. Number 3.
All right. I'm just being mocked in the chat about my computer. My computer is fine. I figured it out. It's the Wi-Fi cable that the Ethernet cable that came out. I've now glued it in, so my computer's now screwed. All right. Number 3. Actually, do you want to introduce him, Amaru?
Number 3 is somebody I'm bringing on who is a good dear friend of mine. Already said he's going to be kicked out really quick, but new to this community, it's my boy Devin Hammock or Vaughn. Vaughn, how you doing, sir?
Pretty good. Getting my mind ready.
Right, excited to be a part of all these shenanigans.
Yes, really good. Ready to throw my hat in the ring, so to speak.
All right.
All for good fun. And then, last but not least, for the first 4 competitors, mercifully, he's not got any face paint this time. We love him. Brian Payne.
Oh crap! Maybe I should have gotten face paint so I wouldn't be this nervous.
No, otherwise I would have told. If you had face paint, I would have told a story about what me and you sharing a bed together.
Okay,
That is a true
Tony,
story.
showers, beds. Is
Okay.
that what you do while we sleep and you don't?
No, to be fair, not 100% true. Me and Ryan did a flat share for Spectacular. We booked it, then realized there were 2 beds, so we had a bunch of pillows.
Yeah, we had to share one.
There was 4 of us, 2 beds, so we let D2A spoon off in the side, and we got a bunch of pillows and just made a. Yeah, no one's here to talk about that.
Yeah, Vaughn, don't judge us by this first interaction.
The heat didn't go off in there. Yeah, nothing happened. The heat didn't go off. Nothing happened. Nothing happened.
Between us, we don't know what the other 2 did.
Yeah.
All right.
We're strong. We're strong.
All right, so we have our first 4 competitors ready to go. We have our other competitors backstage ready to take their place. So, as I said before, first round is who can make the connection in the least amount of steps. We're going to put 2 wheels up. Kevin is going to pick 2 random actors from those wheels. And on that, once you see the second actor, 2 minutes is going. Anthony, you are the first one in danger. Sean, if Anthony wins, you are gone. So you 2 have stakes. Brian and Vaughn, do the best you can.
Yes, sir.
With Anthony and I, we were tied.
Say that again?
Yeah, if you 2 are tied, then it just moves down to the next one.
Yeah. So you 2. Oh, and for anybody wondering, we're gonna once you write it down, say your name when you have it. Once you say your name, pens down.
And just quickly, obviously everyone knows, like, it's sort of fun. Please don't cheat, you're on IMDb. For people in the chat, please just give it, once we let them go, give it about 30-40 seconds for you guys to start trying it, just to make sure that we're not ending up people accidentally seeing stuff that they shouldn't. But yeah, hopefully everyone is fine. That should be all off. So let me get the first of the 2 wheels. All right, so there's about, how many names were on each list? I forgot.
25 each.
25 each.
Oh,
so they're off.
Crap.
A ton of combinations.
I don't know.
I don't even know who one of these people are.
Oh, no idea.
I wrote some of these names. I had to Google them to make sure.
I will give some hints if necessary.
Yeah. So first up,
Daniel Kaluuya.
Daniel Kaluuya. I got an idea. I'm gonna do this.
Cornbread and chicken. Yeah,
Right.
cornbread and chicken.
Then I got this is technical part where you can't have 2 things shared at the same time, so I have to pull wheels up one at a time. All right, and our second spin. Just made it. Justin Timberlake.
Justin Timberlake. 2 minutes up. Go.
Oh.
Oh, God.
There we are. So you can do it either order. So if you want to do Timberlake first, work to Kaluuya, or if you want to do Kaluuya to Timberlake, that's absolutely up to you.
I might be giving hints every 30 seconds.
Yeah, if anyone is struggling to even think of like the first movie or something like that, we'll tell you like the big things that they're in.
Like Daniel Kaluuya of Get Out fame.
Justin Timberlake of NSYNC fame. NSYNC, the motion picture. Yeah, Justin Timberlake is. Are you a fan of his music? Anyone on the call?
Justin Timberlake is great.
I grew up.
NSYNC is the best boy band in the 90s.
I grew up with NSYNC and Backstreet Boys. There's no way in hell I wouldn't know who Justin Timberlake was.
1 minute left in Justin Timberlake of social network fame.
I will say this: "Justified" by Justin Timberlake is one of the finest pop albums there is. You got "Cry Me a River," "Senorita." Tunes.
Very much so.
Also, for people in the chat, if you have really interesting ideas for combination stuff, like if you have something that's so good, we'll pick it out and choose that one instead of spinning the wheels.
30 seconds. Are we just kicking Anthony off real quick because nobody's getting it?
Yeah, it's looking that way.
Peggy's got her whiteboard up to camera saying, "Can we use TV shows?"
It's usually movies.
Like
Ooh.
primarily TV movies, but if you're desperate and you need to use a TV show, we'll judge you harshly for it. But
Oh, crap.
Oh my god. Come on.
We are off to a great start in 10.
Oh, wait.
Ah!
Wow.
Anybody? Everybody? And that's time. Ooh. And we have somebody in the chat who pulled it up. So we have Daniel Kaluuya, who was in Widows with Elizabeth Debicki, who was in The Man from U.N.C.L.E. with Armie Hammer, who was in The Social Network with my man Justin Timberlake.
No.
Anthony, we'll see you in a minute.
Yeah.
Maybe next time we come back through. So,
Wait, we can't give our own guesses, or that's it?
no, we'll
How
go
close
through
did you
now
get?
and you will see. So, Andy, did you get anything or?
No, I was working on it. I had a couple options, but never got through the middle part.
Sean?
I had a chain going, and I got stuck between two, and I was
Devon?
I couldn't think of any Timberlake movies.
And Ryan?
I had a chain going, but my last two have me. I'm just gonna ask. My chain was Daniel Kaluuya and Chadwick Boseman for Black Panther. Then it was Chadwick Boseman to Alan Tudyk for 42. And then I guessed if Alan Tudyk voiced a character in the Trolls movie with Justin Timberlake.
Let me check.
Like, I don't know if it's right. I just guessed. And I was just trying to go through the cast list in my head.
Alan Tudyk is not in the...
not in Trolls.
Nope. Yeah.
Do not believe so. Which, weirdly, they had an advert for Trolls being in cinemas next month on TV earlier. I saw that and was just like, no, weird.
A separate one we have is Justin Timberlake was in Trolls with Christopher Mintz-Plasse, and he was in Kick-Ass 2 with apparently Daniel Kaluuya, who was in Kick-Ass 2.
He won.
Yes,
Didn't know
also,
that.
Somebody even know.
and for the opposite way, Timberlake was in Alpha Dogs with Lucas Haas, who was in Widows with Daniel Kaluuya.
Yes,
We look smart because we have access to the internet. You guys have to do off your brains, so we feel bad for you.
I didn't get it either, so don't worry.
All right. So that does mean, Anthony, sorry, you're going to go backstage for a little while. But let's sit and then let's
Keep thinking about this.
then. We'll bring on our next competitor. Let me pull up. I forgot the bloody thing.
Number 5. Who? Look at the private chat, Tony. Look at the
I
private
know.
chat.
I got it. Do we really have to bring him up?
Oh, yeah, we do.
Oh, God damn it. He's team champion somewhere. He's done a few things. The MacGuffin Brian Michaels.
How long are we going to see your face, Brian?
Right. How you doing, Brian?
Hello, how are you?
Doing
All right.
Now, we
Glad
might
I was
actually
welcome
have
here,
somebody.
Tony.
We might actually have somebody answer this one this time.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
We'll see.
All right. So let's bring up the first wheel. Is everyone ready?
Yep. So,
All
Sean, you are in danger. Vaughn, if Sean wins it, see you.
Hey, I probably should ask this. We should have asked this before. Do we want to delete names once they're done, or keep them on?
I was thinking keep them on, but
Keep them on.
up to them. Yeah, keep them on because
Yeah,
there's
keep
plenty
'em on,
of
why not?
combinations.
All right. So our first spin on this wheel. Billy Ada.
Hey, nah.
And then stop screen, share screen. Wrong wheel. This is so professional.
Very much.
All right, and There we are. Oh, second spin. Christopher Lloyd.
Christopher Lloyd, lovely.
Scott.
2 minutes. Great Scott, up now.
I'm pretty sure there's like a zero connection because you could probably do like Bill Hader played Christopher Lloyd in SNL at some point.
Something like that. Ooh.
Also, hi Jordan. Thanks for joining in.
You got Hader. Oh. Shoot, what do we have?
Oh yeah. So just quickly in the chat, Cameron Redshaw was able to get it correct for the last one.
Looking for what? Bill Hader,
With
Trainwreck. Of course, the one he was in this past year with Pennywise. Christopher Lloyd might be the harder way to go. Got 2 movies.
He's had a few. He's had many. Oh God, what was the one where he screamed, "I was frozen today"?
Suburban Commando.
Suburban Commando, that's the one. Thank you.
1 minute left.
That was maybe one of the greatest lines of delivery ever.
I have a roundabout connection, but it doesn't work. But if it'd have been nice, but it doesn't.
Let me quickly go to the Oracle of Bacon to see. Okay.
Yeah.
So the minimum that the connections that you can do is 2. If anyone even knows the actor that's in this link, I'll be impressed.
Seriously. We got 10. And you wanted a minute on this, and we can't even get 2.
I know, right?
1. And that's time, fellas. Brian, you say you have one?
Well, we'll go in order. So we'll do Sean and everyone. So, and if anyone in the chat has one, throw it out as well. So, Sean, anything?
No, I got stuck trying to get Adam Sandler to Bill Hader. For some reason, my brain just wasn't working.
Devin?
It's a shot in the dark, but I got Mike Myers, Back to the Future, and Austin Powers with Bill Hader.
Nah, they're not connected though.
Not connected. Okay.
Ryan, anything?
No, I was trying to find a connection between Bill Hader or Adam Scott or Ving Rhames.
Ving Rhames. Okay.
Because Christopher Lloyd was in the Piranha movie, which had Ving Rhames or Adam Scott. So I was trying to see if Bill Hader did a movie with either of those two to shorten the gap.
And Brian?
I just got one.
Bill Hader was one of the voices of BB-8. So he was in Force Awakens with Anthony Daniels. Anthony Daniels was in Phantom Menace with Ray Park. Ray Park was in Fanboys with William Shatner.
Oh,
William Shatner was Christopher Lloyd in Star Trek 6.
Oh, the nerd route. I did not
And
think of that.
the legend is in and ready to go.
Yeah.
Done.
John, what was the
see
one
in a
that you
bit, sir.
thought of? Just quickly before we let you go.
I was Bill Hader is in Tropic Thunder with Ben Stiller. Ben Stiller is in Happy Gilmore with Adam Sandler. Sandler is in 51st Dates with Drew Barrymore, who's with Chris McGlover, and Charlie's Angels, who is in Back to the Future with Christopher Lloyd.
Commiserations, it's like 10 seconds too slow. It's always the case. The second the time's up, it just comes to you. It always happens. But we'll send you in the chat, and then just quickly, Peggy, have you wiped it off yet?
Damn.
All right, come on, just quickly show it because you keep throwing it in the camera.
I don't think Cameron Diaz was in Valentine's Day, but I had Bill Hader with Jason Segel and Forgetting Sarah Marshall, Jason Segel and Cameron Diaz in Sex Tape, Cameron Diaz and Julia Roberts in Valentine's Day, Julia Roberts and Susan Sarandon in Stepmom, Susan Sarandon and Tim Curry in Rocky Horror Picture Show, and then Tim Curry and Christopher Lloyd in Clue. But I don't think Cameron Diaz is in Valentine's Day.
Oh my
I
God.
don't believe that.
What a good link.
I'm kicking you out now. Bye.
I was gonna say if Tim Curry had made a cameo in it, but there was none.
Right.
So
The
it didn't work out.
shortest one that the Oracle of Bacon has is 2. It's Christopher Lloyd was in Snowmen with Bobby J. Thompson, who was in Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs with Bill Hader.
Also,
Thompson.
And
also Christopher Lloyd was in The Adventures of Buckaroo Banzai Across the Eighth Dimension with John Lithgow, who was in This Is 40 with Bill Hader.
Anthony in the chat, in the private chat. Bill Hader was in Tropic Thunder with Tom Cruise. Cruise was in Legend with Tim Curry. Tim Curry was in Clue with Christopher Lloyd.
Yep.
All right. So
With a ticking clock really gets to you.
Yeah.
Let's get the next guy on. He's the person that the barbarian now fears. Aaron J.
Mr. J, how are you?
Good. How's it going, boys?
Ryan's already showed off why he's scared of him.
Connection, obviously. I've gotten all the shortest connections so far since being off screen. Let's see how it goes on screen now.
Sounds low. Let's see
how it goes.
All right, so we'll do the first spin. Lakeith Stanfield.
Nice.
Hey.
Okay.
I'm gonna put this one in. I'm gonna type this one first before I take it off screen because I will forget how to spell it once I do. And our second spin.
I dare you to spin Daniel Kaluuya.
He's not on the same wheel. I'll make sure that didn't happen.
Ooh, there's a few I think.
Come on, Daniel Craig. Daniel Craig.
That's the one I was hoping would not happen. Yes! Just spin that damn wheel again.
Yeah, just
go
ahead.
Hey, Brian. No.
Yeah, might as well.
Oh, nice.
Rami Malek.
Rami Malek.
Do movies have to have been released yet?
We can't do No Time Left to Die.
Okay, that was my question.
Okay.
Yes, they have to be released. 2 minutes going.
Rami Malek.
I know Dave Goodge is still in the morning about No Time to Die is not out yet.
Think about so many recent movies. Let's see.
Malcolm in the chat. This connection doesn't count because it was shot, but Bill Hader was in a Back to the Future short video with Christopher Lloyd. How do you know that, Malcolm? How do you know that?
Right.
All right. Just because Lakeith is a more newer name,
who you should know.
We will throw out their 2 biggest roles at this moment in time. Well, actually, what I'll do, if for people that like this, I'll read out what
Ryan
IMDb has for their thing.
Ryan got you.
So the 4 are Knives Out, Death Note, Short Term 12, and Sorry to Bother You.
Also in the photograph. Brian's up, though I could say I beat Brian, so it's great.
Nice.
I would have offered for Rami Malek.
I never claimed to be the best at this. I don't know why everybody's saying that.
45 seconds, gentlemen.
And I have A-Link, and not necessarily the shortest one.
Because Brian, you just have this thing where you just end up just slightly winning every single bloody competition that happens.
I'm not even sure this person's in one of these movies, so I might be in trouble.
30
Shit.
seconds.
Shit.
Anybody need a Rami Malek movie? Is it
Yes.
Bohemian Rhapsody?
My own domain.
Night at the Museum of 3.
No, he was in
Aaron,
all.
you got
He was
one?
in the first and third Night at the Museum.
He's probably in all of them, actually.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
10.
You know what?
9.
Oh my god, I screwed up anyway. I'm out of this one.
6. Oh.
3, 2, 1.
And we're done.
Ah, crap!
Vaughn, did you get anything?
I didn't get anything for Rami Malek. Nope.
Right. Ryan, how'd you do, sir?
I was once I heard once Night Museum came up, I had a link. I was gonna go with Rami Malek and Robin Williams, and then Robin Williams and I was trying to find the link between Robin Williams and Danny Glover. If not, and then Danny Glover and Lakeith Stanfield.
Right, and sorry to bother you.
Yes.
Brian, where did you mess up at, sir?
because I joked about Daniel Kaluuya being next spin, my mind went there and I wrote down a film of his instead of Lakeith Stanfield. I was stupid. I messed myself up.
Aaron, did you get anything, sir?
Yeah, so I believe so. Rami Malek to the Master, Joaquin in the Master, Joaquin Joker, Zazie and Joker, Zazie and Sorry to Bother You, Lakeith Stanfield.
There you go.
Nice.
3. Mine that I had was Rami Malek to Ben Kingsley in Night at the Museum 3, Ben Kingsley to Jake Gyllenhaal in Prince of Persia, Jake Gyllenhaal to Tom Holland in Far From Home, Tom Holland to Chadwick Boseman in Endgame, Chadwick Boseman to Daniel Kaluuya in Black Panther, Daniel Kaluuya, Lakeith Stanfield again.
There is a perfect match, though.
Yeah.
And that is
Rami Malek appears in Short Term 12 along with Lakeith Stanfield.
I haven't seen it.
I forgot about that movie.
It came up just then. I was looking at Short Term 12 just going, I wonder if I could get through this. So I was like, oh, Rami Malek.
The director went to the same university, same college I did. Damn.
All right, so that means Devon. You're going to be backstage, so we'll see you in a little bit.
Okay.
And since she keeps wanting, there's someone in the backstage that is like the SWAT at school, just like, oh, here's my homework. So since she's up next as well, Peggy. What did you get?
What I did, I had to use a TV show.
All right, what did you do? And
Lakeith Stanfield and Brittany Snow and Something Great. Brittany Snow and Anna Kendrick in Pitch Perfect. Anna Kendrick with George Clooney and Up in the Air. George Clooney with Brad Pitt in Ocean's 11. Brad Pitt and Christian Slater in Interview with a Vampire, and Christian Slater with Rami Malek and Mr. Robot.
Excellent. Sean also has a thing, so I'm just going to kick you out for a step, Peg. Sean, please don't show me your penis.
Hello.
Oh.
I just turn around, just like, here's a picture of a penis.
No. I just wrote initials down, but Lakeith Stanfield is in Sorry to Bother You with Danny Glover, who's in Be Kind Rewind with Jack Black, who is in Tropic Thunder with Ben Stiller, who is in Night at the Museum with Robert.
There you go.
God, the link I was missing.
All right. I'll take you back and bring Peggy back before she shouts at me even more.
Please make sure you say your name loud enough because Aaron, I didn't even hear you. But
I didn't realize I had to, and I wasn't in the Okay, my bad.
Yeah. When you get yours, just in case we have a tie, when you get yours, say your name so I know who gets it first and who gets the second.
Okay, yeah, my bad.
Right.
And we're not using TV.
Yeah, we're not using TV, but officially.
We're not.
All right, so let's bring up
You've been doing it a long time.
I get it. You guys watched the fucking West Wing.
It's a good show.
You should watch it anyway.
No, thank you.
It's so good.
I live in the West Wing.
Oh, yeah.
Perry, yes.
Tyler Perry, everyone's favorite wheel slice.
This will be interesting.
Everyone's favorite everything.
And our second spin. Same wheel. One day I'll learn. There we go. Christian Bale.
Pretty much the same person.
Pretty much.
Tyler Perry and Christian Bale. Okay.
Everyone's favorite angry Welshman.
Wait.
Oh.
God damn it! All the Medea movies are popping up.
Sean in the chat already has got backstage. Has already got it.
Yeah, I'm close to getting it.
Oh man,
it's just the one, man. We're actually gonna get someone on screen that gets it.
I got it last time.
Oh yeah, you did. Well done.
You fucking dick.
I
am.
There are non-Medea Tyler Perry movies.
Yeah,
I know, but they're the first ones that pop up.
Oh, there we go. We're done.
Peggy.
Peggy. She's up. Got a minute and 10 seconds left.
Trying to find something.
There is somebody who.
Amaru, if you had to dress up in drag, what would your drag name be? If you had to do Tyler Perry-esque things.
Since our names are so close, RuPaul's Rubear.
There we go. I would go Haley. I think I look like
Haley.
Yeah. If anyone's new watching this, I'm sorry. It's been a weird couple of days for me. My brain's already gone.
And
Ryan.
Malcolm in the chat says he has a single connection. Brian, I hear you. Then Ryan after that.
That is a perfect connection.
Okay.
20 seconds.
Yeah, I'm just gonna give my brain a break. I've been thinking way too hard.
Oh God.
Good luck, everybody.
All right. Well, then, since we're going that way, all right. Ryan, let's hear yours. Ryan, let's hear yours first, since I heard your name last.
Okay, I decided the geek route, so I did Tyler Perry in Star Trek with Chris Pine. Chris Pine in This Means War with Tom Hardy, and then Tom Hardy in The Dark Knight Rises with Christian Bale.
That's 3. Brian, what about you, sir?
Tyler Perry's in Star Trek 09 with Winona Ryder. Winona Ryder is in Little Women with Christian Bale.
Nice. Nicely
One. That is one.
Damn.
And
Christian
Peggy.
Bale and Little Women.
The 94 one.
Yeah,
Oh,
94 version.
Tyler Perry and Ben Affleck and Gone Girl, Affleck and Damon and Good Will Hunting, Damon and Pitt in Ocean's 11, Pitt and Bale in The Big Short.
Or also,
All right.
you could have did Clooney and Damon in Ocean's 11, then Damon and Bale with Ford Ferrari.
I didn't need to go there.
But Brian, good job. But Malcolm got you beat, sir.
Yeah,
Wait, Malcolm?
right.
Chat.
What am I forgetting? There's a direct link.
There is a
There's-
direct link.
And a pretty big one too.
In
Oh my God.
2018's Vice,
Son of a bitch! Son of a
Tyler
bitch!
Perry.
Tyler Perry
Perry
plays
played.
Colin
He
Powell.
played Colin
Colin
Powell.
Powell.
Colin
Oh,
Powell, not Colin Powell. Colin's a different person.
That's
this is why I hate the damn movies.
Ryan, we will see you soon, sir.
See you guys later.
All right, and just because Sean had one straight up, so Sean. just
Yeah,
come-
Brian still won. Peggy, I was on the same track with you. You just took too many steps. You go Tyler Perry, Ben Affleck, Gone Girl,
Right.
Damon Good Will Hunting, Ford v Ferrari, Bale.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's the one I had.
Peggy likes those style points though. She likes to like list off a long, like she'd
Yeah,
rather
Peggy-
have a longer train than like a shorter one.
Yeah,
No,
Peggy likes to show off. All right, and let's bring on the last of our new competitors, then we'll start recycling. Number 8, in fact, mostly it made it to us after having to do some work from home, which is terrible.
I wish I could do work right now.
Work.
I've never worked a day in my life.
Priorities, people.
John Dane Huffman, how you doing, sir?
The angle always looks different. Sorry.
It's
I got
okay.
most done.
How was work?
I got to go back.
Oh, man.
But I can work from home, so it's fine.
There you
Yay!
go. All right. So,
All right.
Brian, you are at risk, sir. And Aaron, if Brian gets it, you are gone.
Yep.
Oh, that feels
All right.
nice.
Unless
All
I
right.
get it in fewer steps.
Yeah, you get.
Yes.
Yeah, if you beat Brian, then you
I
stay.
I was telling a joke. I was just making a joke. You know.
Well, if you beat Brian,
Very, very well.
you never know. It might happen.
Mhm.
I've had to ask who 2 of these people are so far, so that's
Hopefully,
Yeah,
no one said to
Murphy.
ask who Eddie Murphy is.
Please
Eddie
do
Murphy. Who's that?
It was on SNL once. I don't think he really did anything after that.
Who the fuck is this asshole?
All right, and this
He's a vampire in Brooklyn. Yeah.
Hey,
second wheel.
You could at least said Metro
which is also another A.
or Golden.
Jennifer Lopez, J-Lo.
Oh, I feel like there's an auto connect here.
Oh, no. Why did I take that? No, there we are.
Okay.
Sorry, I don't know if there's an autocorrect or not. My
Yeah, it's fine. Don't
computer's gone weird.
It's fine.
So, Eddie Murphy and Jennifer Lopez. All right, what's a better song? My Girl Wants to Party All the Time by Eddie Murphy or Jenny from the Block?
Jenny from the block. It's not even close.
Got it.
Oh,
There we go. Peg.
I don't know. I think.
Again, I beat everybody, so it's okay. I mean, he had the Michael Jackson cosign, but Jenny, people still talk about Jenny from the block. So
She used to have a little, now she has a lot. But she
Just
don't know
the-
where she came from. Caleb
1
Butman,
minute.
you're wrong, sir. Party Overtime is the natural and really good song.
And
Oh my god. I'm doing so bad.
So looking at it, that is the quickest way you're able to do this is by 2.
no, it's not.
By 2.
Well, how do you mean 2? 2 people in between, or one person and then another?
2 yeah, one person, 2 movies.
Oh, then yes, there we
go. We probably should have talked before this, the same. How do we count classes? Because I go by movies, not people.
Oh yeah, I explained it backstage, but I didn't explain it on. I am including 6 people in between as 6 steps. So the number of people, not the number of movies. There's 20 seconds left.
Okay, thanks.
Peggy is still the only one.
If anyone backstage has it, please put your name in the private chat, and I'll bring you up once we've done everyone on screen, so you can show off.
We got a 10.
Oh, I got it.
8. Here we go, Jordan. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. All right. I heard Jordan second. So you got to beat her in order to win. So, Jordan, how many did you get?
All right, so it's 1 step between each 2 people?
Yes.
5.
5. Count them out. Who are they?
Eddie Murphy and Judge Reinhold, Beverly Hills Cop. Judge Reinhold and Nicolas Cage for a split second in Fast Times at Ridgemont High. Nicolas Cage and Rosie Perez in It Could Happen to You. Rosie Perez and Wesley Snipes in White Men Can't Jump. Wesley Snipes and Jennifer Lopez on Money Train.
That was 4. I count that as 4.
Oh, that's 4?
Yeah. Peg?
Oh, it's how many in between the 2?
Yeah, for this one, that's why I'm saying. It's how many in between. Peg?
Okay.
What you got?
I did Eddie Murphy and Samuel L. Jackson in Coming to America, Sam Jackson and Matthew McConaughey in A Time to Kill, and then Matthew McConaughey and Jennifer Lopez in The Wedding Planner.
Oh, nice.
All right.
2. Jordan, you're gonna either hate me or hate yourself. Eddie Murphy and Wesley Snipes are in Dolomite Is My Name.
Oh, we count Netflix? Oh, I had it then. I had it.
It's a movie. It's a movie.
We should.
I had it,
Netflix is
damn it.
complicated. All right,
One
Aaron,
connection.
how'd you do?
No, I couldn't get Pitt to Eddie Murphy from Burn After Reading, so no.
Brian?
I had it, but I was trying to think of a different movie with Wesley Snipes, but yeah. Okay.
All right.
I'm out.
Peggy, nice job. Brian didn't go all the
Roasted.
way around.
So are we accepting Amazon Prime releases? We expect-
Movies or movies or movies or movies.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll be. But just quickly, the Oracle of Bacon brings up the best option. Eddie Murphy was in Shrek 2 with Antonio Banderas, who was in Border Town with Jennifer Lopez.
Oh yeah, classic Border Town.
The classic Border Town.
When you click on find another link, it'll do a bunch of other step ones too.
All right, so we say bye to Brian and hi to Anthony.
Full member with Beyonce.
And yeah.
Anthony's back.
Oh,
Hi, Christina, as well. Hi, Christina.
Hi.
Hey. So since we're back around the horn, I'm dropping the time into 1.5.
You can play, you can play as well if you want.
Oh no, I suck. This is why I'm not playing. I just like to yell at him from upstairs.
Pretty much.
Genius.
Bye guys.
All right, have a good
Notes.
Oh yeah. Anyone in the chat? Cameron Redshaw. I got the McConaughey, but forgot the Wedding Planner was a movie.
Movie.
All right. No, I don't think anyone in the backstage had it. So we will.
We're trying to make a movie here, not a film.
Say that again?
Classic line, Bowfinger.
Oh yes.
All right.
Ashley Judd.
Ashley Judd.
You're a sheep.
Man.
All right, and who's Ashley Judd? I'm
Double-
dumb,
Double Jeopardy or
Yeah, that's the first thing that came to my mind.
all right, and second spin.
T.I.
I was hoping T.I. to Denzel. All right, 1.5 minutes now.
All right.
Nope.
Go.
Oh, I feel like there should be a very simple connection, but I cannot think of it at the moment. Where am I missing this? That might not even be correct.
Here we go. Brian's got one in
course
the
he does.
backstage. So just quickly from last time, Cameron Redshaw, Eddie Murphy was in Jingles, Jennifer Hudson, who was in Sing with McConaughey, who then read in Planner, I believe. Ryan also has one. It just scares me after watching Equalizer. Just like there's something about him that's more terrifying than Liam Neeson.
It's the lip thing he does.
Yeah.
You know, I can't. Okay, let me not do any impressions before I just embarrass myself completely.
Yeah, I try not to do impressions just because I have no abilities whatsoever.
Right, and we have 10. Get there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and everybody is being shown up by the backstage.
Right.
Anybody get close?
No.
I was close, but no.
Aaron, what'd you have? Aaron, what'd you have?
No, I was close, but I didn't get it.
Didn't get there. Peggy.
Dang it, I was trying to go to someone like you route through Hugh Jackman or Greg Kinnear, but I couldn't pull it.
Jordan.
Couldn't get it. I'm gonna feel stupid.
Mm-hmm.
Probably. I tried to go Will Smith, Men in Black, but
I was trying to. I believe Ashley Judd was in Was she in Along Came a Spider with Morgan Freeman?
Yeah.
I was trying to go that way, and I couldn't figure it out.
Was
Brian or Ryan had it backstage, right?
and Sean as well. So I'll bring. We'll kick Aaron off and bring everyone in to be able to do it. So we'll start with Brian. What do you have?
It was the other Alex Cross one. She was in Kiss the Girls with Morgan Freeman, and Morgan
There we
Freeman's
go.
Denzel in Glory.
There we go. That's what I was looking for.
Ryan, what you have?
Yeah, same thing. Morgan Freeman, Ashley Judd, Kiss the Girls, and Glory, and Denzel Washington. Yeah.
Glory's such a good one. Damn it.
And hi, Sean again.
The exact same thing.
There we go.
And the one Oracle Bacon gave me, because I'm too dumb to think of these on my own. Ashley Judd was in Job Deputy with Bruce Greenwood, who was in Flight with Denzel.
That is the most random name I've ever heard of in my life.
Bruce Greenwood.
That was an IMDb lookup for sure.
Sean, you're back anyway, so.
Oh, okay, great.
Well, there you go.
I'm allowed to use it. I don't pretend to be smart. I've never have. That's the reason. I always go by the rule of if you can't teach. If you can't play these games, run them. You look like a genius.
That's fair.
I take a slight offense to the if you can't do teach as a teacher.
I'm a teacher as well.
There you
All right.
go.
So we go Christian Bale. So want to respin or keep him?
I was gonna say keep him. Give people a little bit of a better shot. It's probably gonna be somebody different.
Back to Bale. Stop screen. Share screen.
Hugh Jackman.
Wrong wheel. I don't think Hugh Jackman's actually a slice.
Is Yaya on this one? Because I want to see him come up.
He is, but this one is Kate Winslet. So we are doing Christian Bale to Kate Winslet.
Doesn't sound like it should be that hard.
doesn't, but
it feels like there should be like a weird rom-com, or like romance film that they appeared in together, like some period piece bollocks.
Fucking movie.
Done. Sean.
Right.
Two.
Got it.
Bag.
Couldn't think of the name of one movie. Also, I would have gotten it 30 seconds ago.
1 minute left.
Done.
Gordon.
I feel like I should know this play.
I do too, but I can't think of it. 30 seconds. If you want.
Apparently.
According to the Oracle of Bacon, the best way to do it is by one person. Ryan has it in the chat. Chris Diaz has it in the comments. And Malcolm's taking offense that we didn't put Hugh Jackman on behalf of Australians. You're New Zealand, mate. You're on fucking country.
Go away, woman.
All right, and Malcolm, just to let you know, as the only other black person is backstage right now, I put as many black people on that wheel as I possibly could. I really did. But anyway, let's go to Jordan, since you were the last one to call it out.
I got it too.
All right.
Christian Bale and Tom Hardy in Dark Knight Rises. Tom Hardy and DiCaprio in The Revenant. And DiCaprio and Winslet Titanic.
All right, Peg.
I went a different way. I went Bale and Damon in Ford versus Ferrari, Damon and Leo in The Departed, and then Leo and Kate in Titanic.
Also, too. So at the moment, Peg is safe, depending on what Sean did. Done.
I also had Christian Bale, Matthew McConaughey in Reign of Fire. Matthew McConaughey in Wolf of Wall Street with Leo, and Leo with Kate Winslet, just for the sake of being different. Revolutionary Road.
There we go. It's a tie. Sean got you first, Peg.
Anthony, how do you do?
Terrible for this. So we'll just two's good. They did well.
We'll let you tag in if you want. If Christina has one.
Yeah, she had a few, but she went a little further along.
All right. Anyone back? Ryan did, so we'll.
Peggy, we'll see you when you get back.
Okay.
You were not safe, and Sean got you. So.
We're making the rules up as we go along here, people.
Yeah.
All right. So we'll kick Peggy out. So let's see. Ryan, what did you have?
Yeah, I had Christian Bale, Michael Caine from Batman Begins, Michael Caine to Leo in Inception, and Leo to Kate in Titanic.
So Brian has something. Brian, what do you have?
I was in a Shakespeare mood. Christian Bale and Judi Dench in Henry V, and then Judi Dench and Kate Winslet in Kenneth Branagh's Hamlet.
Okay. I don't think Aaron had any. Let's bring the button back in. And so just quickly in the chat, Chris Diaz, Kate Winslet was in movie 33 with Hugh Jackman, and Hugh Jackman's in Prestige with Christian Bale.
That's right. There we go.
And and the one that I found was Winslet was in Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind with David Cross, who was in I'm Not There with Christian Bale.
Was David Strait there in Titanic?
David Strait in Titanic?
David Strait there? Was he in Titanic?
I'm double checking for you.
He looks like he would be, but I can't remember.
That's what I'm saying. Like, he looks and sounds like he would be.
He was not in Titanic.
He was not?
No.
Ah, damn. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right.
Guess he was in Midsummer Night's Dream with Christian Bale.
This is going to be the last round for the least steps, and then we're going to move on to the speed round after this.
Oh, goody.
Oh, goody. Jordan, you are at risk of getting out of here. Anthony, if Jordan gets you first. Sorry, sir, you are going. Everybody else, let's do it.
Let's do it.
J-Lo again.
What's with this wheel? We're loving Bale and J-Lo. And our second spin. Every single time.
Wrong wheel again.
I'm not a smart man. So we are going J-Lo to nearly Daniel Kaluuya.
Hey, might be able to get this quicker. They just like the same people at the moment.
And they're the same spaces, it feels like.
Yeah.
So J-Lo, Daniel Kaluuya, or Daniel Kaluuya to J-Lo, whichever way you want to do it. So Jennifer Lopez's music or Daniel Kaluuya's music?
Did Daniel Kaluuya actually ever sing?
I don't think so. I've never.
1 minute left. Again,
I'm
I
not
feel like
seeing-
this is one you should know.
I also realized I spelled Clue wrong there.
It's 2 U's. Kaluuya, with a Y after the yeah, it's a bit difficult.
I put in too many Y's. There we go. All right, so the best that I found was 2. Was
30
one person.
seconds.
People are saying they're not understanding how the people are getting bumped out. I'm not understanding how people get bumped out either. We're just trying to get as many people in as possible. It's work in progress, people.
There's numbers involved.
There was
Round
a process, but I think we're just gonna do
9.
it that you have 5 turns and then you're out.
7. 3, 2, 1. And it's done. And it is done. Jordan, nothing. Got even close.
I was. No.
Anthony.
No, I was working my way somewhere, but couldn't make the final connection.
Yeah.
John.
I was working my way, but not in that time.
I was getting close. Juan.
So another shot in the dark, but I got J-Lo in enough to Eric Bana, I think. And Eric Bana to Lou Ferrigno in the Incredible Hulk, or the Hulk. And then I kind of got stuck there at Avengers. Lou Ferrigno and Eric Bana were in the Hulk.
They were, but
and I got
believe
stuck right there.
Eric Bana and Jennifer Lopez weren't in a movie together.
They weren't enough? Okay, it was, okay. Yeah, that's where I got stuck at. Okay.
People in chat. So what we're going to do, we're going to, for everyone, we're going to throw away the pretense stuff. If you are on the top of the list, then when you go out, you can say we're just going to do it as a circle. So if you're next to Amaru, you're leaving after the end of the round. So going forwards, just make life easy because it's not working that way. So we'll say back to Jordan now. Let's see, Peggy, you got your board up. What are you thinking?
I had J-Lo and Al Pacino and Geely, Pacino and Colin Farrell in The Recruit, and then Farrell and Daniel Kaluuya and Widows.
Nice.
All right.
Anyone? I don't think anyone else in the chat had it, so we'll bring on every single time. People sending messages on Facebook, and I lost the bloody thing.
Bring on Ryan. It is Ryan.
All
right.
I did say I had, but then I second guessed myself, but I was right. Sorry. This was just the connection I had. It was J-Lo to Ray Fiennes in Made in Manhattan, then Ray Fiennes to Emma Watson for Harry Potter 4, Emma Watson to Karen Gillan in The Circle, Karen Gillan to Chadwick Boseman for Infinity War, and then Boseman in Black Panther.
Oof.
Nice.
Good way. All right, so we're moving on to the speed round. Doesn't matter how many steps it takes.
Great.
Got a minute and a half. First person to get it. Once they call it out, it's done. It's over, and we're moving on.
Okay.
Oh.
Aha. Thank you. Brian, tell me a way how I can make this a lot easier on me. Look, I don't have to stick around anymore. Yay!
Hey, there we go.
All right, so our first spin.
Try to stay away from repeats from here on out, I guess.
Yeah, well.
Chloe Grace Moretz.
Chloe Grace Moretz.
Big girl.
Second spin. My least favorite actress in the history of the universe. Mixed up with one of my favorite actresses in the world, Haley Steinfeld.
Haley Steinfeld.
I can see that.
Haley Steinfeld.
Oh, man.
I've not Googled anything, and I've got one.
Oh my god. Wait, where is it? Ooh, what the hell?
Yep, got it here too. Yep.
All right. So just quickly in the chat, thank you, Christina.
Believe I got it.
Ryan, you got it.
Yeah, Brian in chat has it. So Boatman from last one. Jello to Walken and Geely, Walken to De Niro and De Niro to Duval and Godfather Part 2. They clarified, and Duval to Clue in Windows.
Brian, did you say you had it?
Yeah.
All right. So, on that, what do you got, sir?
Honestly, this is up in the air. I don't know if I'm right. I went Chloe Grace Moretz to Asa Butterfield for I think they were in Let Me In together, and then Asa Butterfield to Haley Stanfield for Ender's Game. I could be wrong about Chloe and Asa.
So, what was the first movie title?
Let Me In. It's the remake to Let the Right One In. I could be wrong. That's why I
was getting confused. I was thinking.
No, he is not in Let Me In.
40
seconds left.
Mixing a different actor.
Von Sean or Anthony. 40 seconds left.
All right, I got one.
All right, who was that?
Me.
Sean. All right, who you got?
I'm just connecting everything. I've got Haley Steinfeld is in Pitch Perfect 2 with Anna Kendrick. Anna Kendrick is in Up in the Air with George Clooney. George Clooney is in Any of the Oceans with Brad Pitt, who is in crap, who's CP that I wrote down here? I'm trying to remember who I wrote down here. I did initials for everybody. Chris Pratt. Brett. Oh crap! No, hold on. I missed a second. It was Haley Steinfeld in Pitch Perfect 2 with Anna Kendrick to Anna Kendrick with you know what? Keep going, guys. I fucked up my words.
Well, there is 15 seconds.
Oh.
They have to be in a movie together.
Then
Give a clue or not?
You were real close, Sean. You were.
Are Ryan Reynolds and Blake Lively in a movie together?
No, but I know this one.
Go on.
Why do you keep coming down here?
Because I always heard two of them, and I got excited.
Christina, what do you have?
Go for it.
Haley Steinfeld was in Pitch Perfect 2 with Anna Kendrick, who was in Trolls with Christopher Mintz, whatever his name is. He was in Kick-Ass with Chloe Grace Moretz.
Oh! Anna Kendrick was also in Pitch Perfect 1 with Christopher Mintz-Plasse, who was in Kick-Ass.
Yes, that's it.
But there's also another person that was in Kick-Ass.
Jim Carrey.
No, the first Kick-Ass.
Nicolas Cage.
Nicolas Cage. Who played the father of Hit Girl.
And Nicolas Cage was in Into the Spider-Verse.
Spider-One-Aris. All right, so we'll say bye to Anthony now. And then Brian said he had it. So, Brian, do you have the same?
Chloe Grace Moretz and Michelle Pfeiffer in Dark Shadows. Michelle Pfeiffer and Jeff Bridges in Fabulous Baker Boys. And Jeff Bridges, Haley Steinfeld in True Grit.
True Grit.
Right. Brian's on anyway, so.
Oh, yeah, sweet. I don't think anyone else had.
Yeah, now that I'm on, I won't get any of them.
In backstage. Scott Harvey had the same as me. Moretz in Kick-Ass with
Cage. Spider-Verse, yeah.
I told it based on Spider-Verse.
So
I'm trying to think of animated movies. Ugh.
So just saying, Amaru, what I'll do now is I'll start deleting people off the wheel.
Yeah, that works.
So just so that we're not getting any more jumps together.
Cody Smith McPhee. That's what I was
sorry.
confused.
Let me just quickly kick Brian out off for a second. Jordan, what did you have?
Yeah, I had it too, man. Cody Smith McPhee. I tried to write it in or McGee, whatever his name was. I tried to write that in the chat. Also, Chloe Grace Moretz and Seth Rogen in Neighbors 2. Seth Rogen and Paul Rudd in Knocked Up. Paul Rudd, Chris Hemsworth in any Avengers movie you want to name. Chris Hemsworth, Matt Damon in Ragnarok, and then Matt Damon, Haley Steinfeld in True Grit.
Nice. All right. We'll kick you out and put the
other
guy wearing a hat back in. Gotta enjoy the long way round.
What you got there?
The long way work.
All right, so bring Brian back. Pull the wheel back. And the spin is in.
I was studying like 3 hours before I did this.
But last person we're doing, Christian Bale. The last time that we will see his damn name.
We are not doing him again.
Yeah.
I like
Please don't
that.
say.
Whoa.
Right?
I don't know that person.
Look, homepage numbers.
Then Christian Bale to MySQL.
I nearly had a heart attack then. All right, to Christian Bale to Rob Lowe.
Oh man.
Minute and a half. I had okay. I think there's only one movie I know Rob Lowe in.
Brian.
Brian, all right, what you got, sir?
Christian Bale and Ewan McGregor in Velvet Goldmine.
Yeah, shush.
Ewan McGregor and Natalie Portman in Phantom Menace. Natalie Portman and Gary Oldman in The Professional. Gary Oldman and Keanu Reeves in Bram Stoker's Dracula. Keanu Reeves and Rob Lowe in Youngblood.
In 19 seconds, you thought of all those people.
Yeah, there's my scribbles.
You're a machine.
You are. You are.
All right. Let me. What do you want to do? Do you want to let people see if they can do better, or you just call?
No, this is speed round. First one, got it, and we done.
So Brian gets a point there. So we'll say goodbye to Sean.
Yeah, since I don't care about how many steps it is, I'm just like rambling a chain until I get to it.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, Jordan got it. Let's see, Jordan. What you got? What you have?
Christian Bale and Matt Damon, Ford v Ferrari. Matt Damon, Brad Pitt, Ocean's 11. Brad Pitt, Tom Cruise, Interview with a Vampire, and then Tom Cruise and Rob Lowe, The Outsiders.
Nice.
There's also Rob Lowe and John Malkovich in Mountain Falls, and Don Malkovich and Christian Bale in Portrait of a Portrait.
All right. I believe it. Aaron is back in now. So that's the Wikipedia page for Velvet Goldmine. Because not that I don't believe Brian, but I don't believe Brian.
It's a classic. It's like the Fabulous Baker Boys.
Velvet Goldmine is not a good movie. I will say that.
Take out Kaluuya too, sir.
I'm gonna watch it tonight.
Take out who?
I mean, it's amazing.
You'll love it then. You'll love it.
Yeah,
Because it's a piece of shit.
amazing.
Take out Daniel Kaluuya.
I'm on it.
Put A24 in front of me. You'll really love it. A24 is movie 43. Aaron will be his biggest fan.
Oh my god.
Also, you guys gonna take out J-Lo too because she's been used multiple times.
Yeah, well, if she's on next, I'll do her next. All right. So first spin for this one. Gene Hackman.
Gene Hackman.
Right.
Hackman. South Park reference.
Not Wilder. All right, and then Lopez. See you later. Don't let a door hit your ass on the way out. So Gene Hackman.
He's a hack for sure.
Dev Patel.
Dev Patel.
Ooh. Ooh.
Oh my god.
I'm going to be completely honest here. I always get Wilder and Hackman mixed up.
Weird.
Dev Patel, what? Outside of Slumdog. He's
in it. He was
Lion.
Oscar nominated for Lion. He was in the greatest movie of all time, The Last Airbender. He was not in Life of Pi, as I found out.
He was not.
No, I didn't get. I didn't
1
argue
minute.
about for 10 minutes and get shouted at. So, looking at the Oracle of Bacon, the best connection you can do is via 2 movies.
All right.
I
believe I got mine. Yep. Got mine.
Wait,
Brian.
something?
Oh, Brian, are you done?
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead and call it out, sir.
Gene Hackman and Tom Cruise, I believe, were in the firm together. Gene Hackman in that?
Let me check it. So what we do, people, for everyone that's playing, if you give me enough time, if we're not if we can't automatically go, yeah, you're right. Give me enough time to be able to check it. So yes, Gene Hackman was in the film.
He was in the film. Okay. Tom Cruise, Nicole Kidman, Eyes Wide Shut. Nicole Kidman, Dev Patel in Lion.
That's correct.
There's also a very long way to do.
Damn it! I just finally found a connection.
What'd you have, Ryan?
What'd you have, Ryan?
I had Gene Hackman and Rachel Weisz in Runaway Jury, if I believe she's in that.
Yes.
And then Rachel Weisz and Daniel Craig in what's
Dream
that
House.
movie? Huh?
Dream House?
Yes, that one. Then Daniel Craig to Judi Dench for Skyfall, and then Judi Dench to Dev Patel for Best Exotic Marigold Hotel.
Ooh. That's a
Doesn't
film.
it doesn't matter. Wait, was Rachel Weisz in Runaway Jury? Because
Yes.
was that huh?
Yes, she was.
Okay, because I was about to say that wouldn't count.
So Jordan in the private chat has it. Anyone else on camera has it?
Nope. I just had Enemy of the State with Will Smith. Can go anywhere after that.
Fair enough. Well, we'll see in a bit of that. Let's pull Jordan in.
All right. I also had Gene Hackman to Keanu Reeves in replacement. Keanu Reeves, Lawrence Fishburne in The Matrix. Lawrence Fishburne, Jackson in 2 Days. Sam Jackson, Ewan McGregor, Star Wars. Ewan McGregor, Cole Kidman.
Nice. And Jordan, what do you have?
Well,
Oh, sorry.
I said I might have it because I'm not really sure because I haven't seen these movies. So Dev Patel, you said he was in The Last Airbender. That was directed by Shyamalan, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Was he in it?
I believe he did have a cameo
He's
in
in
it.
all his other movies. I wouldn't be
He
surprised.
tends to cameo in his movies, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the only movie he didn't cameo.
in After Earth. Does anybody? I've never seen After Earth because I heard it was a pile of shit.
He
But
did not. I've got it. He cameoed in The Last Airbender. He did not cameo in After Earth.
then I don't have. I was gonna put him in there with Will Smith and then Will Smith to Hackman for
Enemy of the
Enemy of
State.
the State.
what?
Fair.
Enemy
of the State.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
I
Well,
couldn't
Jordan,
remember the name of it.
we'll see you in the next round, and we'll bring Peggy in when she's not paying attention.
Oh
I'm
my
paying
wait.
attention. I was trying to write to Boatman in the chat that I was trying to go the Hotel Mumbai route too with Army Hammer, but didn't get there.
Oh, that's a film.
Wait, were Kidman and Judi Dench in a movie together? I gotta figure. I'll find out later.
Where's Dev Patel, Gene Hackman? Let's get them off the wheels. And just quickly said the shortest way you could have done that was Gene Hackman was in Heartbreakers with Sigourney Weaver's. He was in Chappie with Dev Patel.
Ah,
I forgot Chappie existed.
Everyone forgets.
I think
Chappie
everybody
existed.
did.
I only remember the third act. That's it.
All right, so our first spin. Later.
Of course. Spin that again.
Spin again.
What?
Spin it
Spin that
again.
again.
All
So no
right.
hater. Okay.
And then take him off.
Good thing I'm right.
Oh,
Real way.
Jesus.
Yes.
Ooh, geez, that name. Oh my god, I don't know who that is.
He is the writer
No
of
hits.
Queen
No hits.
and
No,
Slim.
no. Oh.
I don't think it matter, man.
Carmine Joho. Lovely.
Great.
I'm gone.
Here.
I'm gone.
Who the fuck are these ladies?
She played Carmine Joho was the wife of MLK in she was in Metro Man.
Okay, there we go.
There you go. There you go.
Wait, what? Metro Men?
I just said added man to the end of Metro.
You mean Meteor Man?
No, she was in Metro.
Wait, what?
Oh, Metro. Who's
Oh,
in
that's Metro. Oh, I thought that you were saying Meteor Man with David Allen Greer.
Dude.
I'll be honest, the only film Lean Away is majorly in is Ready Player One.
How the
He's
hell?
also in
did you make it on
he's
this?
also in Onward.
Is she?
Oh.
What?
He's in Onward.
Ready Player
I
One.
forgot that movie existed.
Got it. Brian.
Brian.
Oh. Bye, everybody.
Jesus.
Lena was in Ready Player One with Simon Pegg. Simon Pegg with Chris Pine in Star Trek. Chris Pine, Denzel Washington in Unstoppable. Denzel and Carmen in Roman J. Israel Esquire.
Yep. Get you
I had an
in.
opportunity to see Roman J, but I didn't see it.
Good movie.
I don't want to play with Brian anymore.
Yeah, I never wanted to play with Brian.
No, I kind of do. The more movies,
I can sit out if you'd like.
the more
That's fine. You'll be sitting out next in the round anyway.
I'm done for this round. Bye, bye, everybody.
Bye, Ryan.
All right. So let's say bye to Ryan. And hi, Jordan. Hi, Jordan.
Hi, I didn't know who either of those people were, so
We're learning.
Well, all right, so let me just quickly I can't remember who
rules.
to pick. All right, spin these wheels.
Nice.
Aldous
Aldous
Hodge.
I know like 2 movies he's in. Jesus.
He's actually
I know like a
in
new
couple-
movie and another movie that was super boring.
I'm just gonna. Well, I'll be nice and I'll show you the 4 major things that he has on IMDb. If they're all TV shows, then you're screwed.
They're not.
They
I
are.
know he has at least 4. He was in Straight Outta Compton.
Yeah, shout out Compton Die Hard with Vengeance, Hidden
Wait, he was
Figures.
in Die Hard with a Vengeance.
Yeah, he played
Apparently.
Raymond, apparently.
He was a kid.
Raymond, he was like one of the little kids. Oh shit.
And then
wow.
the second spin.
That's Arthur Elementary School.
Yeah, it was
He was
so
also Hardison in Leverage, but that's a TV show.
dude, that's insane.
Julia Roberts.
Julia Roberts.
Done.
Damn.
God damn.
Peggy.
Well, Aldous Hodge with Bruce Willis and Die Hard with a Vengeance. Bruce Willis and Julia Roberts in Ocean's 12.
There you
Correct.
go.
Same thing.
Yeah,
Do not mess around with Peggy with Julia
You had to
Roberts.
bring up the hints for people. Jesus.
I'm sorry.
I had to make everybody else like
Let
Brian.
me know who it was.
Yes.
All right.
As soon as she said it, I knew she had the exact same thing as me.
All right, so we say bye to
I didn't
Brian.
even finish writing down the names yet. I'm not gonna do that anymore.
I know I didn't even have time to finish me clean the wheels up. Like
Yeah.
people just give me like 10 seconds to get this.
Who's the
All
bad guy and who's the bad guy in Die Hard 3?
All right, so we bring Anthony back up.
Jeremy
You are
Irons.
actually asking? Yeah,
Yeah.
hear me out.
I was gonna say I was looking for his actual name, Simon Gruber, but you know it's okay. Fine.
Gruber.
He's brothers with Alan Rickman, so
Brothers with Hans Gruber.
But what was his alias in the movie, other than Simon?
I thought it was Simon.
Oh, I should know this.
I don't remember.
Was it? I don't know.
Peter Krieg.
Oh yeah, Peter Krieg. Yeah, that's right, Peter Krieg. Still chewing on your glasses to butch up.
Yeah, trying to butch up. I love that movie.
All right.
Yeah, if we can get to the next wheel, I'm out of Die Hard 3 lines. It's maple syrup? That's the last one.
There's no yippee-ki-yays.
Are you aiming for those people?
I didn't say
Not Jesus. Do I look Puerto Rican to you?
Cuba.
Lines from the
I
movie.
didn't say Park Avenue. I said through the park.
All right. Cuba Gun Jr. 2.
Cuba.
Patrick Stewart, which is now the best buddy cop movie I've ever wanted to see.
You know, I just realized I meant to put somebody else besides Patrick Stewart, but that works too.
Why were you thinking Ian McKellen?
No, Swayze.
Ah,
Now
He
I'm
does have-
blanking on everything.
just have the time of a life.
Come on. We got 50 seconds. I got a television connection for you, Peggy.
You are able to via the Oracle of Bacon. You can do it via one person.
Yeah. Huh. Where are they? 30 seconds.
Ryan has it. Does anyone in the chat have it? Oh, Boatman earlier.
10 seconds, everybody. 3, 2, 1, and we're done. Nobody on screen.
Not,
right, well-
kind of close.
I have your TV connection, Peggy.
Okay.
It shall be Cuba Gooding Jr. with Regina King in Jerry Maguire, Regina King with Yahya Abdul-Mateen II in Watchmen, the television show.
Yeah.
Yahya with Hugh Jackman in The Greatest Showman, and Hugh Jackman with Patrick Stewart in everything.
All right.
I shot myself in the foot because I was trying really hard to use Patrick Stewart in Excalibur.
Ooh.
Nice.
So I got Liam Neeson, and then I was like, fuck.
All right. Well, we're going to kick Aaron out now because he smells. Bye.
I do smell.
You do. Yeah, please take a shower. And let's quickly bring in Ryan. Ryan, what do you have?
I was about to say Shush Garth, but I'm not in this. So here we go. I went Cuba Gooding Jr. with Nichelle Nichols in Snow Dogs. And then Nichelle Nichols, I believe she had a good part in Star Trek Generations with Patrick Stewart.
With Bradley Cooper, who was in Silver Linings Playbook with
Nichelle Nichols was in Snow Dogs?
Stewart.
Yeah, she plays the mum.
That was good.
Mother of Cuba Gooding Jr.
Right.
Stop!
What'd you have?
Good pull. Good pull.
All right.
But she was Generations.
Kicking you out. We're bringing Sean in for his turn. I do not believe Nichelle Nichols was in Generations. Looking, Googling. And Brian, also the Oracle, Brian says it wasn't as well.
No, but you just added.
The shortest way you could have done that was Cuba Gooding Jr. in Shadowboxer with Helen Mirren, who was a voice in The Prince of Egypt with Patrick Stewart.
Helen Mirren was also in Excalibur with Patrick Stewart.
There we are, your Excalibur link. We got you there.
Christina came up with one.
Oh, really?
She got Cuba Gooding Jr. in Remember of the Titans, Ryan Gosling, Place Beyond the Pines, Bradley Cooper in Silver Linings, Jennifer Lawrence, Days of Future Past, Patrick Stewart.
Nice.
Cuba's not in. No, Cuba's not in. Remember.
Yes, he is.
That's
No,
Donald
Donald
Faison.
Faison. They look very familiar.
Donald
They look very similar.
No, it's
Donald
not.
Faison.
No, it is not.
Have a look. I remember Titans.
You remember the Titans? He's
He's
seen.
not.
No,
Maybe you're thinking of Radio.
from Scrubs.
They call him the preacher in.
No, that's not. That's not him.
That's
Preacher's Donald Faison.
It's
No,
not.
no, he's not. But he's not him. All the crosstalk in the world.
So I've got IMDb up.
You're wrong.
Cuba Gooding Jr. does not appear in Remember the Titans.
No,
I
you're
know
sure.
for a fact he's not preacher though.
Preacher was also a teenager in Remember the Titans.
It's Donald Faison.
Oh,
It's the guy from Scrubs.
All right.
I need Donald Faison on it.
Do you?
Yes.
Because he's one of the
It wasn't Donald Faison either. It was another kid, but it
yeah,
was,
Donald Faison played somebody else.
teenager. It was a teenager.
He's Rev.
No, he's not.
Rev is played by Craig Kirkwood.
Does he
There we
look
go.
like Cuba Gooding?
Probably.
He does
Like,
look the spitting image of if there was a movie about twins, Craig Kirkwood would be Cuba Gooding Jr.'s twins. All right. Is Peggy out this round or not? I can't remember.
Yeah, you bumped Aaron.
Oh, we already bumped Aaron. Sweet.
Yep.
I only ran down because it didn't work on the comment.
All right. Brian just screaming if he's seen Remember the Titans. Okay, cool. So let's move on our next round. I forgot to take names off. Let's do that quickly. Okay, so spin, spin, spin. Win, win, win.
Oh.
Spin it again.
Spin again.
And take Lakeith off next time as well.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Arnold.
Arnie. Yep.
The chopper.
What he's film are we doing with him? And then
Oh, geez.
Oof.
All these names, you keep pulling
There we
the
are.
same-
Anthony Anderson.
Anthony Anderson.
Yes. Oh, that's lovely. All right.
Arnold Schwarzenegger, Anthony Anderson. Doing that, I'm going to clean this.
Might not be
Keith
that
Wilson. So we've had Bill Hader, Rami Malek, Anthony Anderson.
Might actually have it.
Oh, nice. Brian has got it already in the chat.
Got it.
Yep. All right, you got it.
Me.
All right, go ahead.
Arnold Schwarzenegger and The Rock for just a split second in The Rundown. Then The Rock and Jason Statham in the Fast movies. Statham and Jet Li in The Expendables. Jet Li and Anthony Anderson, Romeo Must Die.
I commend you, Anthony. I was also going to use The Rock in the rundown.
It's for like 2 seconds, but it counts.
It is. It's a split second. I actually had that written down. I was going that route.
Also, no one notices my terrible spelling of my own
Antoine.
name. Yeah, no one noticed that. Let's not notice if I can't spell my own name right. All right. So, just anyone else have it on screen? Peg.
I just got it while he was talking, if it counts. Arnie and Jim Carrey and Batman and Robin, and Jim Carrey and Anthony Anderson, and me, myself, and Irene.
Jim Carrey's not in Batman and Robin.
No. Yeah, he's in Batman. Yeah.
Damn it.
All right. Well, we'll see. We're going to say bye to Pegs. And we'll say hi to Brian quickly because he's got it.
Arnold and Harrison Ford in Expendables 3. Harrison Ford and Shia LaBeouf in Crystal Skull. And Shia LaBeouf and Anthony in Transformers.
I'm sorry, there's not a film called Crystal Skull. There's not a fourth Indiana Jones
film. Yeah, it's not a film that exists either. I don't acknowledge its existence. So, yeah.
Ryan has it as well.
I was able to get in one. Schwarzenegger and Jet Li for Expendables 3 and Jet Li, and Anthony Anderson for Romeo Must Die.
Nice.
Oh, right.
Yeah, so that seems to be the best option. Romeo Must Die with Jet Li, Expendables with Arnie.
That's what I had.
I eliminated a step altogether. Yeah.
All right, so let's bring Devin back in. If he's there.
Come on. He may not be. If anything.
We'll give him 10. We'll give him 10 seconds if he doesn't appear. Sorry, but it's a lovely cabinet he has.
It is a lovely cabinet.
It is
along with
fantastic.
a lovely kitchen.
A nice popcorn ceiling.
Yeah, he's gonna be gone for a while.
Yeah, I think he's gone. All right, Ryan, you're in.
All right.
Hey.
Oh, he's back. There he is. We see him now. Ryan, you're out. See you next round. Hello. And he's gone. Hey. All right. Everyone ready?
Let's go.
All right. So our first spin. Viola Davis.
Viola.
Not Viola, as I once called her. Because I am a terrible person. And our second spin. Daniel Craig. Viola Davis is Daniel Craig. Viola Davis playing a Bond, though. That would be amazing.
Damn. All right.
Brian has it in the chat. Let's see in the comments, see if anyone's got it. Peggy.
I got it. I'm done.
John.
What you got, Sean?
Daniel Craig is with Keith Stanfield in Knives Out, who is it with Daniel Kaluuya in Get Out, which is with Viola Davis and Widows.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyone
so
else?
We're back around the horn. Anybody else get it?
No.
I was going that direction.
All right, let's say bye to Jordan. We'll bring Brian in quickly to show off.
I had the exact same thing as Sean.
Oh, nice. And then we'll bring Ryan back in for his actual turn now. Hi, Ryan.
Yep.
Pardon?
Oh, I was about to say, I got the same as Sean.
Sweet. What are you playing now?
Oh.
All right. So I got one more round. This is my stipulation round, which I really, really enjoy. I call it the motherfucker round. I call it the motherfucker round because that motherfucking Samuel L. Jackson is in every single movie ever created ever. So speed round rules, except you must have Samuel L. Jackson somewhere in your connection. Because that motherfucker is in every motherfucking movie ever.
Okay.
Just go Nick Cage.
All right.
A lot of movies.
So,
Yeah, so
still got a minute and
which
a half.
MCU film are you going to use?
Exactly.
Or Tarantino film? All right, so let's bring up Wheel 1. T.I.
Hey.
So
is Guy 2. Database error date, establishing a database connection. There we go. Wheels back. T.I. to John Boyega via Samuel L. Jackson.
Done.
Damn. Who called that?
Sean.
Go ahead.
How do you say his name? I got John Boyega in Rise of Skywalker with how you say the actor's name who played Palpatine. It's Ian. How do you say his name?
Oh, what the hell is his name?
God.
It's Palpatine.
Yep.
I'm so good.
I know
Why
we
have I
go
got the name? So,
Right, Ian McDermott.
Ian
Ian
McDermott.
McDermott.
Yeah, Boyega and Rise of Skywalker with him, to Revenge of the Sith with Samuel L. Jackson, to Avengers Endgame with Paul Rudd, to Ant-Man with T.I.
Nice. I didn't realize Samuel L. Jackson would be such a good clue for people. I was expecting him to be a while.
We literally had Star Wars and MCU.
Yeah.
Full-on connection.
Sam Jackson was also in Jungle Fever with Wesley Snipes, who was in Dolomite Is My Name with T.I.
So that would have been the shortest one. Okay.
Well, I only did the Sam Jackson. Sam Jackson.
Okay.
Say bye to Anthony. Say hi to Brian.
Still using Sam Jackson or?
Yes, this is a full-on. Everybody's going through one with that motherfucker.
Great.
So first spin. Constant Woo. Constant Woo. Woohoo, indeed. Second spin. Woo to Dakota by Samuel L. Jackson. I wonder. Wait, what?
Yep, so do I.
Motherfucker.
All right, who said it first?
Brian, I said it. I had it, but Brian got it.
Want me to go?
All right, go on, Brian.
Constant Woo's in Hustlers with J-Lo. J-Lo is in Out of Sight with Michael Keaton. Michael Keaton is in Spider-Man Homecoming with Tom Holland. Tom Holland with Samuel L. Jackson in pick your Marvel movie. And Sam Jackson is in Pulp Fiction with Fiction.
I'm sorry, we were only accepting basic for that. We were only accepting basic.
Which is a good movie. I love that fucking movie. I love that fucking movie. Yes.
Huh?
Enjoy the hell out of it.
Damn, I'm going to Pedro Pascal route.
As soon as we get the first name, we're already connected.
We're already doing it to Sam Jackson. Yeah, that's the key.
That's how it's done.
I'm starting with Sam in the middle of my board already, so I can.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll get rid of Sean now. And then it is Aaron. Hi, Aaron.
Hello.
Oh, he's lost the hoodie. He's serious now.
I know, this is serious time. All right, so let's get the wheel up.
I should not have taken another bomb rip. There's no way I'm going to come up with any connections at this point. Oh, maybe here.
Aquafina.
Aquafina. I'm pretty sure I said a brand of water.
Same thing.
Again, I've been on stream for like 10 hours last 3 days. And next person. Yes, Dolph Lundgren.
Oh gosh.
Via Samuel L. Jackson.
Yes. I think I might have it if I got this right. They have it.
Fuck.
Just got to see if he was in this movie.
Wait. Animated.
Got it.
No. You fucking
Ryan
Hey.
again.
Ugh.
boo.
Sorry. Aquafina is in Crazy Rich Asians with Constance Wu, who is in Hustlers with J-Lo, who is in Out of Sight, where Samuel L. Jackson's in there, so I can skip a couple steps. Samuel L. Jackson's in Jackie Brown, Robert De Niro, who's in Grudge Match with Sylvester Stallone, who's in Rocky IV, Dolph Lundgren.
Oh my god. Yeah. I was on the same track as you there, Brian, so I feel good.
I'm trying to think of any animated movies if Sam Jackson was in to shorten the gap.
All right. I think a couple of people had it in the backstage as well. Anyone on camera have it as well?
Nope.
I was on the same track as Brian, but I couldn't get there.
I basically had the same drive.
So we'll kick them out. And then Peggy, what do you have?
I had Aquafina and Sandra Bullock in Ocean's 13, Bullock and Sam Jackson in The Time to Kill, Sam Jackson with Chadwick Boseman and Black Panther. Does he show up in Black Panther?
He does
Well, he
not.
still shows up in Endgame
But
with them.
in
And then,
Yeah.
and then Michael B. Jordan in Black Panther, Michael B. Jordan, Dolph Lundgren in Creed 2.
True.
It's
Ocean's 8.
Ocean's 8.
But she was on the right track.
Damn it! That's what I meant. You know what I meant.
All right.
Just bridge the 1 and 3 together. It's an
Go,
8.
Jordan.
Dolph and Bruce Willis at Expendables 2. Bruce Willis and Samuel L. Jackson, Die Hard with a Vengeance. Samuel L. Jackson and The Rock, the other guys, The Rock and Aquafina.
Jumanji the next level. Yeah.
Nice. Atney.
Yep. I had Aquafina and Jumanji. It goes with Karen Gillian, Avengers Endgame, Sam Jackson, and Pulp Fiction, and then Bruce Willis Expendables 2.
Sweet. Let's bring Peggy back. I guess we have to have a. All right.
Okay.
Once again, everyone was too fast. I didn't get a chance to clean the wheels.
I'm running out of people on this wheel.
Pretty sure I'm.
Yeah, this is a very interesting wheel. Just look at it.
Good
I want these as just a lost getaway weekend movie.
Yeah. Please, no. Not Low Ray. Not Low Ray.
Low rail, yes.
Motherfucker. Low rail. Let's see.
That's one way.
We are going.
Laura Harry's the comedian, just in case people are wondering.
Really? Twice in a row?
3 times? Oh.
Nope.
Yeah.
Yahya Abdul Mateen II.
Oh, God damn it, that guy. Don't know his movies.
Love him.
Oh.
Other than the
his
upcoming Candyman, I know nothing he's in.
I'll give you a clue. He's in.
A DC movie.
Yeah.
Brian.
Why?
Fuck.
All right, Brian, what you got?
I guess I'm looking Brian.
Lil Rel's in Tag with Jeremy Renner, who is in Avengers with Samuel L. Jackson, who is in, if I can read my writing, Tamura Morrison in Attack of the Clones, who is in Aquaman with Yaya.
Ah, yes, that's right. He was Black Panther. I mean, he was Black Manta.
Black Manta, yes.
Black Manta, yeah.
Okay.
He's also. Are you getting rid of him now, Tony? Off the wheel?
Yeah, he's off.
All right. He's also in Us. He's the dad. And he's
No, that's Duke. That's
no. He's Red. He's Adelaide's dad.
Oh, at the beginning. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, look. With that being said, I got bow out. I gotta jump on another stream, but this was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
All right.
No
Thank you
worries.
for coming, sir.
Playing.
All right. See you guys
Chico.
later.
All right, have a good boss. He's like, there we go. He's gone. All right. So we got Peggy to bring Jordan back. All right. Did anyone else have it in the comments or anything? I think Sean did. Let me. I'm gonna kick. John, I'll kick you out. Sean, did you have it?
Yeah, I had Yaya and Aquaman with William Dafoe with J.K. Simmons and Spider-Man, who's in Far From Home with Samuel L. Jackson. And then it goes basically from back to Chadwick Boseman, Avengers Endgame, Kaluuya in Black Panther, and then Kaluuya back to Little Rel and Get Out.
Nice. All right. Let's get this wheel up.
Oh, yeah. I knew I was missing one. He was also in Greatest Showman. I mentioned that earlier.
What kind of bare bones here? Let's see.
Oh, same guy, Brian Tyree Henry. Go the same way.
Broadway count? Just kidding.
Brian to Penelope Cruz by Samuel L. Jackson.
That way. Oh. Yeah, I got it. There we go. I believe I got it.
Sean has it in the back. I am the absolute worst at this. I can never think off the top of my head. My brain's out.
That's where I'm stuck at.
I'm gonna double check.
I got it.
He's. I'll give a hint. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. He's Jefferson Davis. He's in Widows. He's in Hotel Optimus, and he's in If Beale Street Could Talk.
Yep.
I don't know how you just listed a bunch of movies I've never seen. Like, I don't know how that's possible.
15 seconds.
If Beale Street Could Talk, you really should watch it. It's amazing. And Into Spider-Verse as well is the best movie of 2018.
I've heard really good things about Spider-Verse, and I've just never gotten around.
Spider-Verse is amazing. I had Infinity War as my favorite comic book movie that year until Spider-Verse. 2, 1.
Aaron?
Aaron, what you got?
Brian Tyree Henry in Far From Home.
He is not in Far From Home. He's only in these internet, not animated version of Spider-Man.
Well, then I don't have it.
All right, I got it. So I'm gonna go Brian Tyree Henry, Daniel Kaluuya in Widows.
I think
anybody else?
I didn't have it done in time. I was getting close, but
I'm one step away.
I'm about 8 steps away.
So we got Brian Tyree Henry to Daniel Kaluuya in Widows, Daniel Kaluuya and Chadwick Boseman and Sam Jackson. We made that connection a bunch. Sam Jackson, actually, I can be Sam Jackson and Scarlett Johansson in anything Avengers related. Scarlett Johansson, Penelope Cruz, and Vicky Cristina Barcelona.
Nice. And then, so we're saying bad to Brian now.
Would it be cheating?
Let's quickly bring Sean.
Is there one
I had the same track Rue had with Brian Tyree to Sam Jackson. I had Penelope Cruz with Javier Bardem and Vicky Barcelona to No Country for Old Men with Brolin to Avengers Endgame with Sam Jackson. And then the connection all the way back to what he had.
Peggy, what was your question?
I was going to say, is there a one-step move between Sam Jackson and Leonardo DiCaprio? But I'm pretty sure you can go through
Django Unchained.
Yeah. Okay. I just didn't think of the movie. Okay, I would have had it, but.
Okay, and we bring Anthony back. And just double check. How many more rounds have we got, Rue?
Technically 3, and we're back to the start, and then that is it, unless y'all just feel like keep going for any particular reason after.
Well, what we'll do is, because we're running short on names here, we might have to call it after 3. Because literally, this wheel has 3 names left.
Lovely. You can just do two on the first wheel.
Yeah, we could do. But yeah, we'll call it 3 after this, and then we'll do some more after. Why not? All right. So is everyone ready? So doing it via Samuel L. Jackson. Actually, let me get. Those 2 should be gone. There we are.
Hey, buddy.
So Jack Black.
All right.
To Shia LaBeouf. via Samuel L. Jackson.
Why do I feel like I should know this? I should know this, but I don't.
Who are we going to? Jack Black to who?
Shia LaBeouf.
Shia LaBeouf.
Via Sam Jackson.
Shia LaBeouf. All right.
Oh.
Hi, Brian.
I got it.
Oh, sweet. What you got?
I got to think of his name. I know what it is. Okay, yeah, got it.
All right, Jordan, what you got?
If I'm pronouncing this right, so it's Shia LaBeouf and Stellan Skarsgård, I believe is his name, in Nymphomaniac.
Nice.
And Skarsgård and Samuel L. Jackson in Avengers. Then Samuel L. Jackson and The Rock again, and the other guys, and The Rock and Jack Black and
Jumanji.
Nice.
I
was
think
trying
is
to
this,
go the enemy of the state route.
All right.
So start right.
Aaron. Aaron, what happened?
I may have it. Did he get it though?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, but what have you got?
Let's see. I got Jack Black to the Jackal, Bruce Willis with Jack Black, and then Bruce Willis, Samuel L. Jackson, Pulp Fiction, Samuel L. Jackson, Eddie Murphy Coming to America, Eddie Murphy, Sigourney Weaver, Bowfinger, Sigourney Weaver, and Shia LaBeouf Holes.
I love the fact that you went for the holes. All right, what we're going to do is, because we've had a couple of people drop out the chat, so you should be up. I'm going to drop out of the call, let your name for the last couple.
Okay.
So I'll say bye.
See you, Johnny.
Aaron, I want to respect your decision to use Bowfinger.
Yeah, you know.
That is an underrated movie.
Yeah, it's gotten better with time.
KKK is in this script 692 times.
I can't go quotes on that movie. I haven't seen it.
I mean, I just made up a number, but.
And we got Kristen Stewart. Lovely. Oh. Who is it? Meryl Streep. Meryl Streep gets no love. None whatsoever. Miss Sandy. The silence thought.
Oh man,
1 minute.
I could do it in one step if we didn't have to use Samuel L. Jackson.
Nice. Forgot. That's why that motherfucker's in there.
Got it.
Motherfucker. Oh, what you got?
Sandra Bullock is in A Time to Kill with Samuel L. Jackson, who is in Django Unchained with Leo, who is in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood with Dakota Fanning, who is in Twilight, one of the stupid Twilights.
She was in Eclipse with Kristen Stewart.
How about you let him name the movie next time, Amaru?
It's all right. She get it.
Fucking movie.
Okay, fine. Breaking Dawn Part 2. How about that? I know she's in the last one at least.
You didn't have
Good job, John.
You can. All right. Oh, never mind. I forgot we had. I think this is everybody. So, Kumail Nanjiani. He's in a couple movies with a couple people.
Who is he again?
If it's Meryl Streep, I already got it.
It is Meryl Streep.
I'm already done.
Okay.
Let's see if we can give 30 seconds for anybody else. Because I think after this we have one more round, and then
Once
we're
someone
just
says they're
about done.
done, I'm done.
Who's Kumail Nanjiani?
He is the guy who did
I'm really
Big Sick.
sucking at these names today.
Do you watch Silicon Valley?
Nope.
Did you
Like,
see
I've
the
heard
Big
the
Sick?
name. I've heard the name. I know who he is, but I can't.
Those two movies. He's in those two movies.
What?
Oh yeah.
He's in what movies?
Stuber and Big Sick. Yep, he also did Men in Black International. He was the voice of the little guy. Sean, who do you have?
There's two separate routes I've got now. I've got Kunnell with either Chris Hemsworth in Men in Black International, or you could go Stuber with Batista. Both of them equal to Samuel L. Jackson with the MCU. Goes to Kingsman with Colin Firth, to Meryl Streep and Mamma Mia.
Nice. Right. Tony, are we going one more? Even though Meryl's off the board now.
I mean, there's technically two actors.
Yeah, I was about to say this. I've kicked Aaron out because I want us to talk and not do it by banners. Yeah, well, there's two more people on the wheel, so I'm not going to spin it because it'll be stupid. The names are Daisy Ridley and Michael Shannon. Aaron, you're coming on now.
Wait, Michael Shannon or Molly Shannon?
Michael Shannon.
Oh, Michael.
It's a bit harder. All right, yeah, back to Aaron.
Oh, who's in that stupid movie? Back to the silent. God.
All right, I think I got it.
Jordan, what you got?
So you said Michael Shannon. Okay, so Michael Shannon was in Pearl Harbor with Ben Affleck, and Matt Damon, Good Will Hunting, Damon and Hemsworth, Ragnarok, Hemsworth, Samuel L. Jackson, named Avengers. And then who was it? Daisy Ridley? Okay, yeah. Then Samuel L. Jackson and Ian McDermott again, and I'm just going to use that same route from earlier with Star Wars.
Technically, you can put Samuel L. Jackson in Rise because technically his voice is in it.
Oh.
Technically.
Peggy, what did you? You look like you had something.
I had Daisy Ridley and Oscar Isaac together in Star Wars. Oscar Isaac and Chris Pratt in the movie 10 Years. Pratt and Sam Jackson in Avengers. That also involves Bradley Cooper. That goes to Jennifer Lawrence in Silver Linings Playbook, which gets you to Michael Shannon in Passengers.
All right. Anybody else have it for these last two people?
The way I'm going.
Well, we have been going at this for an hour and 47 minutes. I appreciate y'all coming in and allowing me to play this little game for a while. I hope y'all had fun.
Yeah.
Peggy, how you feeling?
Fun.
It was fun.
I love this game. I used to play this game with my brother and some friends all the time when we just had nothing better to talk about. So,
Yeah,
we made it into a show.
Jordan, I'm glad we were able to give you a break, sir.
Yeah. Still got some
Hopefully.
points there.
All right, straight back to work for you.
Yep.
All right, Anthony, tell Christina we loved the little yelling match. That was fun. How you feeling, sir?
I'm terrible at this, but I'll make my way back to work tonight and try to figure out what I'm terrible at.
Sean, I hope we got your mind off your foot for a couple hours. And
Yes, I
everything
did.
else.
Thank you very much. No, that was fun.
All right, and Aaron, I feel like this is a good time to debut our team name in a different league. So go ahead, sir. You were the one who came up with it. So our team name shall be.
Yeah. So we will be debuting in a few leagues to be determined here, but our team name will be Undercover Brother.
Undercover Brothers.
Undercover Brothers. Actually, I apologize. For obvious reasons. Amaru is an undercover brother, and obviously I'm, the brother. So I'm allowing him to join my brother in here, and so I had a great time though. Thanks for allowing me to make like two connections the whole time. You guys are some of you guys, like Sean, you're a beast. Obviously Brian was, so I'm not going to give him any credit ever. Like Anthony, you killed it. Peggy, I expected you to be good. You were good. Jordan, you killed it. Honestly, everybody did really good. So except me, I did terrible. So this is not a pothead friendly game. So it is what it is. Like every other game in this, I'll learn to play it high. So bye, Anthony. I I lost Anthony.
Yeah,
It's okay.
yeah. And he said he had to go, so I'll quickly take him out because I need to. I want to quickly do.
I offend him.
I want to quickly do some plugs for FPP and that stuff. So Aaron finished talk. I'm sorry, I just completely.
I don't think I had much else to say. So
all right. So just quickly, tomorrow fancy film fights, me and that woman over there. I don't know why I'm being mean to people today. We are doing because Mulan was meant to be released this week. I wonder what's happened. We are doing movies with names and titles. It's really cool, guys. It's like with Brian Michaels going to make another fucking appearance on this channel.
He's not going to win that.
It's Kirk, Jay Burns, and Jordan. No, Cameron Redshaw.
Yeah.
I don't know why I got Jordan and Cameron missed in my head. I'm an idiot. Once again, I've been live for a long time. Please like, subscribe to all the things. Go on the description for this Uru reviews, so you can find Amaru's beautiful face.
Go Uru reviews.
So it's in the description. Sean's Movie Crusades as well. Go subscribe to that. I think I've got it in the channel description. So go click. Actually, both in the channel description. Go click them. Go subscribe to them. They both do good reviews, especially in the time when there's no films to review in the cinemas. And also check the Facebook page. About 20-30 minutes. Let me get a brew, and I'll probably do like Jackbox for an hour or two.
Nice.
And yeah, that's everything we gotta do. So take us out, boy.
Thank you all for coming in. And I don't have a sign out, but I like yours. So go ahead, as Tony always says, to do what?
It's an FPTL thing, so I guess I can say it. Go fuck yourselves.
Go fuck you.